Okay, I have a 36-hour batch of the second batch here I did was a coconut LReuteri yogurt, and I'm going to see the texture. You can see it's kind of jiggly, so it's definitely not cheesy and hard like the last batch that was curdled. This one didn't separate, and I did skim off the top because there was a little bit of pink, but I saved the top part after scooping off some of the top pink. Okay, let's see. And to try at a different 24-hour. Okay, this is really jiggly. So I have a tiny little cup in the fridge of 24-hour batch just to eat at that texture after I scraped off a tiny bit of pink. You know, this texture is looking good. This is nice and thick. So it's definitely thickened up quite a bit. It's more like pudding. Wow. I think I like this. To give it a try. It smells tangy and sour, and it tastes delicious from what I tried yesterday. Very coconutty. It didn't really need any sweetener. You could just eat it plain. Did kind of give me heartburn because it was so sour. So I'll just try a little bit of this one right now and see. I just want a little bit to taste it. And then I will let you know what I think. That's really good. It's tangy and delicious, and really thick, and coconutty. So this is the sample I pulled at 24-hour mark of the LReuteri coconut yogurt, and this is still has the LReuteri in it, but it didn't get to the full proliferation of growth of that bacterial growth because I pulled it at 24 hours just to see it, and because I was, hoping that I could save some if it all went bad. I'd have some at the 24-hour mark that was still a good texture, and I really like this. This is really good. It definitely thickened up a lot in the fridge overnight, and so the other batch I have in the fridge that was 36 hours, the full batch, and that turned out really good too. It's definitely a little bit thicker than this, and a little bit like there were a couple bubbles, but it looked like it smoothed out pretty well, and it looks pretty much like this. Just it fermented the whole 36 hours, so it's slightly different texture, but not too much. Maybe just not as velvety. But this is, I like this, and it's slightly tangy and sour, just what I wanted.